to explain, but we saw you guys in the line, I guess. Obviously, you stick out a little bit with the hats.
Yeah.
What happened? Why'd you guys get out of the line?
The line was way too long. By the time it hits like 7 p.m., we're not going to be able to make it.
So, are you guys, I mean, you don't look like Kamala supporters, but what's you were just trying to check it out or what?
No, I've always watched all her rallies and her interviews. My major is political science, so I keep up with everything. And I just thought it would be fun to go see her in person, that's all.
Same.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I'm not too big on politics or anything. I honestly just came here to kind of learn and, you know, see everyone else's point of view, see the way they view everything. And like I said, I haven't even voted yet or anything, so I genuinely came here with an open mind to see what everybody else thinks. And, yeah, we heard some things in the line, and we heard some crazy people.
We're at the Ron rally. We were receiving a lot of stares, a lot of pictures, cameras in our face.
Yeah, and people don't understand.
They don't care. They don't even ask. Nobody even asked.
We don't come here to like start issues with anyone or start trouble. We came here to learn, and then the way they approached us is if like we came here with an agenda to like prove a point or something like that.
And it should be a good thing that we're coming to this rally.
I don't reach across the aisle.
Yeah,
sort of.
Yeah.
I don't think. I think it's stupid that a lot of these people are very close-minded, and seeing us irritates them.
What have you heard recently about the Kamala Harris campaign and maybe some of the interviews she's done, podcasts, stuff like that? Anything?
Yeah, it's just very repetitive. It's all about talking about having a plan, but doesn't specify about how she's going to go through with her plan. Even her interview with Oprah solidified a lot of my opinions. But that's about it.
Are you guys originally from Texas?
No.
No, we're from the Middle East originally.
Oh, I mean, you're visiting, you're schooling, or what?
I don't know, we live here now, yeah.
I'm from Utah.
Yeah, she's from Utah, I'm from Texas.
I'm from California. I feel like there was something else. I mean, it's very rare that you see people with a MAGA hat on in there.
Yeah.
Or are we excited for the first possible female president?
I don't think it matters, but it would be nice to have a female president.
Okay. Can you explain to me what a female is?
Of course. Having female anatomy. I don't believe in the LGBTQ.
Agenda?
Yeah, I don't believe in that.
Hey, what's up, guys? I see you got the Harris merch on. You hear them talking in there. You guys think you're gonna get in? Hopefully. What brings you out here today?
Support our VP.
Support the
next,
VP.
yes.
And what's your
Next
favorite
president.
line item of hers?
Let's not record. I can't.
No?
I can't be no.
But
Yeah,
but you're ready for the first woman president?
of course.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Can you tell us what a woman is?
She's a woman. Whoever wants to be a woman, they can be a woman. You can be whatever you want to be. Just be yourself.
Is Tim Walz a woman?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Tough. What's up, guys? I see you got the vote merchandise on today. How long you guys been out here today?
We've been about here about an hour. Good hour.
Only an hour?
Yeah,
Are
it's moving.
Oh, this is the end. I'm tripping.
Yeah,
we were
this
in.
is the end.
We were in
Yeah.
line for a little bit, but it was just too much for us.
Yeah.
And now we can hear what's going on in there.
Man, I hope we get to go in there for a little bit and check it out. It sounds like it's a good time in there for real.
And so what brings you out here? You just looking for a good time? You looking to learn more about the candidate, or Beyonce's gonna be here?
Oh yeah, we know Beyonce gonna be here, but we all here for Kamala. You know what I'm saying? We gotta represent Kamala, of course. That's how we here. Sure.
Absolutely.
History tonight. We're gonna witness the first black female president of the United States.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
Support from the queen of the music industry herself, Beyonce. That's what we're here for tonight, man.
Are you guys worried a little bit? Maybe if she doesn't prevail, is there gonna be an issue? Or
I think she
maybe
coming. She didn't say she not coming, and that's what Beyonce
No.
do.
But I mean, like after the election.
Oh.
You're talking about the other.
Okay. You're talking about.
Okay. Hang on. Let's be clear.
Okay, I drove
so,
that.
Beyonce and I think Taylor Swift did say they were going to show up at the DNC,
Yeah.
and then they didn't.
Okay.
That aside, you guys are enthusiastic. There's a lot of enthusiasm out here.
Yeah.
But is there any worry or what might happen if maybe Kamala Harris doesn't prevail?
Hey, if Kamala doesn't prevail, Trump might be our next dictator, but that's why we need black men. If you're a black guy watching this, get out, vote, no complacency. We need everybody voting. This election matters to everybody. It affects everyone's material conditions. Nobody is above coming out and voting this year.
Cool. And is there like a line item or something that you point to directly as to why Kamala is so ready for this position?
Kamala's ready for this position because she's worked for it. She's been vice president for several years. She has so much experience as leadership working in the government. Not only that, Kamala is for our rights. Donald Trump is going to take them all, whether it's abortion, gay rights, any rights that you have. Trump is looking to take them away for his betterment, Kamala, she's not perfect either, but she has the right issues.
Have you heard anything about her record in California?
I have heard about Kamala's record in California. Kamala, like I said before, she's not a perfect person from busing to all different types of issues, but she's right on the issues more than Trump is. Trump will take not only your rights, he will take away everything, your humanity, your dignity. We won't be citizens of this country anymore if Trump wins. I'll rest it on that.
All right, awesome guys. Well, good luck. I hope you guys get in. Yikes. Hey, I see. Can we get? Are you guys together? No. You have a different shirt. Can I talk to you about your shirt too after? Together, we will defeat Trump again. So, what's your bone to pick with Trump?
Well, apart from the fact that he lies about everything and he doesn't respect people or where they come from or anything, so he's just, in my opinion, a horrible human being.
What do you think he lied about?
Just about everything that comes out of his mouth is a lie.
Really? What about a guy like Tim Walz? Do you think he lies?
Everybody lies, but I mean, Trump takes it to an extreme. Like, everything he says is a lie. Like, even things he doesn't need to lie about, he lies about.
Like, can you give me one example?
Did he win the election last time? Hell no, but he says he did. There you go.
All right, thanks, guys. Hey, what's up, guys? No, I see you guys chanting over here a little bit. I wanted to find out why you're so enthusiastic.
Because she's going to win. She's going to be great.
What are we talking into?
Yeah.
Oh, little microphone.
It's amazing. She's going to be there. She's going to like bring us through. Our country's going to stand fast and not go backwards. We are going forward.
Gotcha. So you're turning the page, I think she says.
That's it.
Is that right?
That's what she said. That's what she said.
That's what she said. Now, I have to push back a little bit on this because, well, because, right, she's been in office, so why now are we enthusiastic about a little bit of change?
A little bit of change?
Yeah.
You're calling it a little bit of change?
Well, I don't know. I mean, is it a lot or a little, whatever it might be?
Yeah.
Oh, it's seismic change.
I mean, yeah.
So why now, though? Why not in 2021 or 2022 or 2023?
Because they were still all white men. But then...
Yeah.
I
Do you think like they're racist, or why do you think they?
Do I know that Trump is racist? I mean, historically he is racist, right? In New York and not renting to black people and probably any person, not just black people of color or poor people, whatever.
But I mean, he's been out and about a little bit recently. Like you see him at the barbershop in the Bronx.
Right, but also, so I am a psychologist, so he is a malignant narcissist, and he also has increasing dementia. So is that what we want? Is that what we want, a narcissistic, malignant narcissist who is losing his mind?
No, not at all. I think that's why they got rid of Joe Biden. Remember him?
He is not. So he shows aging. He does not show dementia.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So would you say like a lot of the guys say? I mean, he literally just did this huge campaign stop at a barbershop in the Bronx.
How huge was the barbershop in the Bronx?
Well, I mean, it went pretty viral. I don't know if
like
it was
20
huge.
people? Ooh, look at this.
I don't know, maybe.
Well, look at this. There's not 20 people in a barbershop.
That is true.
And actually, my understanding is that his crowds are getting smaller and hers are getting bigger.
But as far as the people who are actually at the barbershop, do you think, like, the Puerto Rican guys, the black guys, do you think they don't care about racism? Do you think they don't think he's racist? What do you think?
I don't know. I think that some people probably think that, I mean, I'll try to put myself on the other side. Maybe they really do believe that he will do something good for them, but he has never done anything good for anybody. Oh. He is legit. I mean, his family, first of all, okay, let's go back to the dementia. Dementia runs in his family, his aunt, his mother, his father, him, so there's that. And then also, these are my people. So, oh, come on.
Okay. I just think it's quite astonishing with the whole support thing, and it can be construed as performative.
What? Oh, him like going to a barbershop?
Yeah.
So
I mean, when you talk about
That's
like
right.
actually caring about voters' issues and like the needs, and you would have seen that in the presidency, but you don't actually see that transpiring.
So, okay, that's good. So, can you explain to us a little bit about what you expect from Kamala?
We do expect this to be a more people-powered campaign, as it already is. You know, just really pouring into the voters and actually making sure that their needs are met, especially with the policy list. You know, you compare the two agendas. You have former President Trump with the policy agendas that is Project 2025 compared to.
Well, that's not his though, right?
I mean, 140 of his aides were connected to it, as well as, you know, his formal endorsement of the Heritage Foundation, which is supporting Project 2025.
Okay, so are you expecting? You said, what was it, monumental change, or what was it? But why would that be now and not say 2 years ago?
Well,
And what are we changing from? Is it something that maybe the Biden-Harris administration had sort of?
we are
caused?
changing from an era of divisiveness in politics, and also just divisiveness and bitterness, as you're seeing, which is very highly controversial. But we're also facing this situation where our democracy is attacked in many fields. And so we're changing to restore but also keep these constitutional guardrails that have been in place for so long.
Interesting, because I wouldn't put Kamala Harris as the #1 protector of the Constitution, but I'm just curious as to what you think. The democracy is in peril. Like, what does that consist of? What needs saving?
Well, the person that's running on the Republican side of the ticket, Donald Trump, actually staged an insurrection on the U.S. Capitol on January 6th by encouraging his supporters to go down there because he claims that he lost the election when he knows he did not lose the election. And so it's like really protecting our country from someone who even says that he wants to be a dictator on day one. So it's protecting our country from someone who has proven that democracy doesn't work and we need to get rid of it.
I'm neutral. What's some of this?
Economy art. This is just a joke. I'm just trolling people.
We're here to make people laugh and shit, and they're calling me a dick for saying free R. Kelly. I'm just saying free R. Kelly. I'm not saying fuck Kamala. I'm not saying. I'm just saying Christ. Hey, get this on video. Christ is king. Christ is the only way. He's the truth. He's the life. Christ is good. All right. I've been saying that. People are saying, you know what? Fuck you. Now I'm just saying, hey, and you know what? So everyone tried what?
Someone tried tripping us.
Yeah. Choking us. Hey, so every single person that's wronged me tonight, I'm praying for you, because God forgives. All right?
But you look like you may have gotten the most because of the hat. You may have gotten the most.
I was getting heckled
a
just
little
here to
bit.
make jokes and shit. Like, I'm saying free R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly, that's a fucking, I'm not saying fucking free a sex offender, but I'm saying, but to every single person who has wronged people tonight, who are like making these jokes and shit, praying for y'all, because you know what? Find God. All right, these people, these people in here, Kamala and Trump. We should vote for Jesus.
Well, we saw a couple of Trump supporters.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
With blonde hair.
No, they were like, what were they like? Muslim, Muslim guys, and then they had bright
Palestine
red. No. They were just like bright red, make America great again hats, and we're like, oh, why'd you guys leave? And they're like, oh, it's too much. And some people were pretty nasty to them.
We've done like 4 laps, and people have like cussed us out and like tried to like hurt us.
So let me ask you this.
Take his shirt off.
Hey, you know what? Hey, look at me. I look like a kid, right? You're gonna take me fucking seriously? You're gonna call me a fucking asshole? Like what? I'm making jokes. I'm just out here making jokes.
So let me ask you this, because I asked a lot of Kamala supporters why they were so enthusiastic.
They're fucking assholes. Almost every single one of them has been a straight. And I like Trump, but I like people more than I like anything else, right? I will say, saying Jesus is king to Trump supporters You know, went pretty good. Saying Jesus King to Kamala supporters, though, I'm getting like whole lot of fuck yous. And there's people who don't like these Palestine people are protesting. They're like we had a conversation about how this guy's whole family died in Palestine, and like I'm praying for you, man. Like, God has your back. You're saying like people like us, doesn't matter what religion we are, should not have to go through stuff like this. It doesn't matter what religion you are, skin color. Like me and you bleed red. I cut myself open right now, I'm bleeding red. I cut you open, Absolutely. You're bleeding red too. We are all the same person, and that's what matters. Jesus is king.
So, okay.
Hey, I have some policies if you want.
Yeah. Okay. Like, you have Kamala policies or Trump policies?
No, Trump.
We were going around. We were asking about Kamala policies. Couldn't give us a single one. They blame Trump for everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
The economy. Did you look at the economy? Look at the gas prices. Like, for example.
Everything's more expensive now. Nothing's affordable.
What about
the middle class is dying? Kamala talked about the middle class, but she's been fucking the middle class over for 4 years.
Yeah, I heard that she was born into a middle class family. I think she said that.
Yeah, she's been saying that, but she doesn't support the middle class whatsoever. I find that interesting.
I don't care about race, but like when you're lying to get votes for race, I don't.
So let me ask you this, really quickly, because I lived a handful of years in New York. Yeah. It's been completely overrun.
Yeah.
They're not a nice bunch. Oh, I did. I was very nice to people. I tried at first to be super nice. Then I started trolling a little bit, but. First of all, they can't tell. Like you got the Trump hat.
They think we're just dickheads.
Yeah, they can't tell. But I literally talked to those guys with the shirts on, and they're like 404 error message. They can't do it.
They're not very smart individuals.
Because I've been looking, just really quickly. I've been looking. I've been in a lot of states for some semblance of not even smart, but like a well-rounded, like I can explain these positions. None.
People are the difference between Trump and Kamala. Kamala, people are coming for the concert. Trump, people are coming for the voice. Who is speaking all this?
And full disclosure, I mean, he had Chef G. He had a handful, Lil Pump.
Kid Rock.
But they're not
Hogan.
But the difference is between Trump. It's like the Nelk Boys, for example. So many people came to theirs. They said they were up there for like 5. Like they were just saying words. This is a whole ass concert that's going on. I'm guaranteeing most people are here for the concert.
Yeah,
they're not gonna
get in. They're not gonna get. We were here mad earlier. We could tell we weren't gonna get in.
No.
But yeah. I appreciate you fellas. Thank you so much. Hey,
Jesus is king,
dude. Absolutely.
Yeah.